In the heart of Europe, a mighty empire once ruled the known world, Rome, the eternal city.
For centuries, Rome thrived on power, conquest, and ambition, its legions unmatched across continents.
But every empire has its limits. Behind the glory, cracks began to form in the foundation of power.
Political corruption spread through the Senate, where power turned to greed and unity faded.
The empire divided, East and West Rome, two powers destined for separate fates.
External pressures grew. Invasions from barbarian tribes tested Rome's fading defenses.
Economic collapse shook the empire. Inflation soared, and the once golden trade routes grew silent.
The empire's wealth drained away, spent on endless wars and corruption at the highest levels.
Civil wars tore Rome apart from within, as generals battled for control of the crumbling throne.
Religion and loyalty shifted. Old gods forgotten, new beliefs dividing the empire even further.
From the north came the Visigoths, Huns, and Vandals, fierce warriors seeking Rome's riches.
Rome's mighty legions, once feared across the world, began to fall under the weight of endless wars.
By the early 400s, Rome's borders were under constant attack, its armies stretched thin and weary.
The Visigoths, led by their fierce king Alaric, marched into Italy, seeking justice, gold, and survival.
Alaric's army reached the gates of Rome, a moment that would echo through history forever.
Inside the city, panic spread. The people of Rome, once untouchable, now faced the unthinkable.
In 410 AD, the Visigoths entered Rome. The Eternal City had fallen for the first time in 800 years.
Flames consumed temples and palaces. Symbols of Rome's power turned to ash overnight.
The once great capital now lay in ruins, silent, broken, and haunted by the echoes of its past glory.
As fears spread, citizens sought refuge in the church, a new source of hope amid the ashes.
Monks and scholars began preserving the wisdom of Rome, books, ideas, and history itself.
Beyond the city walls, farmlands were abandoned. Nature reclaimed what men had built over centuries.
The Roman army, once the pride of the empire, now walked away in silence, defeated and forgotten.
With the loss of knowledge came darkness. The light of learning dimmed for generations to come.
As the West collapsed, the East endured. Constantinople rose as the new heart of the Roman legacy.
Byzantium became a beacon of culture, faith, and strength, preserving Rome's light through the dark centuries.
Scholars of the East kept Roman knowledge alive, from science to art, from law to philosophy.
While Western Europe sank into chaos, the Eastern Empire flourished with wealth and wisdom.
From Rome's ashes, new kingdoms began to rise, the early seeds of medieval Europe.
The memory of Rome lived on, inspiring kings, empires, and dreamers for centuries to come. From the ruins of Rome,
Europe slowly began to rise, rebuilding, reinventing, and remembering.
Monasteries became centers of learning, the last guardians of knowledge and art.
The architecture of Rome lived on, inspiring castles, cathedrals, and the great works of the Middle Ages.
Centuries later, the Renaissance revived Rome's spirit, a rebirth of art, science, and human curiosity.
Rome never truly fell. It transformed, echoing through the heart of every modern civilization.
Today, its ruins stand not as a symbol of loss, but as a reminder of endurance, legacy, and rebirth.
2,000 years later, Rome still breathes, a living bridge between past and present.
Its stones whisper stories of empire, ambition, and humanity's endless will to rise again.
Rome's legacy shaped our cities, our laws, and even the way we think. Its spirit lives in every nation.
From stone to steel, from scrolls to satellites, the dream of Rome evolved, but never died.
The fall of Rome wasn't an end. It was a transformation, and its story is still being written.
If you enjoyed this journey through time, subscribe for more epic history stories and share your thoughts below. What do you think caused the fall of Rome?